Hey everyone, my name is Topbox, and today I kind of just really want to bundle the last few Sky City places into one video because there's not a massive amount to talk about them. I've covered the Knights Temple and the Tavern in a video, the Eudaemon Tree in a video, and the Statue of Saints in a video. So today I just kind of want to just go over the Alliance, the Forge, Shared Crystal, Black Market, and the Leaderboard, which is pretty much self-explanatory and it's going to take about 30 seconds, but I'll just go over it anyway. So we'll just start off with the quickest, the Leaderboard. Okay, so your Leaderboard is, if you're on a new server, it will unlock at a certain level when you access the first unlockable Leaderboard. It's good to have whales on your server because then you'll just be getting free diamonds. So these are all the categories that you can be a part of. Okay, so we're just looking on the Expedition Leaderboard, for example. So down here is the rewards. Every time there is a unlock on the leaderboard, it will have a red exclamation mark next to it. So when you click on the rewards, you'll get 50 diamonds, and you don't have to complete it. Anyone who completes it, you get. So I think the next one is 2450. Yes. Okay. So as soon as somebody is beaten that, whether it's myself or Manson, who's my alliance mate, their person will go here, and everybody in the current server will be able to claim the diamonds. So it's a nice way just to get free diamonds. Really, I like it. It's good. But if your whales didn't do it, you'd be waiting a long time. Anyway, so that's the leaderboard. The Forge is for your artifacts. Now, we spoke about artifacts the other day. I believe it's something like 46 or something. You can unlock them. I think it's Chucky's recommendation. Yeah, so if you go on Chucky's recommendation, you go down to the level goal. Your goals here that you've claimed, you'll be able to see. So the Eudaemon Tree you will unlock at 41 because that's when you get Eudaemons. Artifacts, there you go, so you get your artifacts at 43. I believe it's 43 you can get your artifacts then and equip them, and you'll unlock the Forge. So your Forge is the place you go to. This is where you upgrade, inlay, advance, everything to all of them that you have. Now, Devil artifacts are the hardest ones to get at the moment. The Deity artifacts are purchasable in other shops, but we'll go over that in the black market. But they are definitely more common in shops than they are Devil artifacts. So the Devil artifacts, you've got to be careful about how you want to spend your diamonds, your gold leaves, and all of that. Anyway, so depending on what faction you're working on, for me obviously it's the Moon Crescent one. So I have gold, red. Okay, I've fed a few things into them, and I've just got purple for my devils. Now I could have gone to purple plus, but it's better to have. I think it's better just to have an artifact on one than it is to have a purple plus on one and nothing on the other. We do have a Lucky Wheel Devil artifact going at the moment. I get 2 free draws tomorrow. I am actually on 49 out of 50 for these. So I'm hoping with my 2 free spins tomorrow, because that's when the event ends as well, is just landing on a 2. Just being able to get it. And that will net me my next devil for when Barbatos comes out, which is where all of my diamonds will be going. All in all, I think this actual event here is amazing. If it wasn't for Barbatos, I'd probably use my diamonds all here to get like 2 lots of legendary, 2 lots of legendary devil artifacts. The fact that you have you get 10 2-hour bundle pack every time you land on it, so that's 20 hours of autoplay there. It's very good. I think this is brilliant. This is really good. But I'm saving for Barbatos. But I will get a artifact from this. So you have your attributes. Obviously, you unlock the more the more you level it up. So at the moment, with the devil artifacts only being purple, I only have 2 attributes. Okay. With the advanced skills, when you have, so this is purple at the moment. So this is what I have. When moving, there's a 30% chance to obtain demonic signet for 2 rounds. This will give me plus 20% crit, plus 50% crit damage. Now, as you can see, it's all blanked out from here. So you can see, now if we go over to one of my deity ones, we have this uncovered because we have this at epic rank. So, get an extra speed and immune to controls for 3 rounds. And then if you go to the red, self-explanatory, the same thing. Okay, we get the red. So the more you level it up, the better, the more stats you get, okay? And then obviously if you get it to myth, if I got this to mythic, I gain 100 rage as soon as the battle starts. So I don't have to do an attack, I can just go straight out. Now, when you enhance it, you have 3 choices here. You've got enchant, advance, and enhance. Advance is very simple. You just have to have a purple and another purple of the same artifact to get it to purple plus. Now when you get it to purple plus, you have purple plus, and then you just need a purple of any other artifact. It's also the same for orange. When you get orange plus, you only need an orange of any other category, of any other class. So essentially you're looking at 2 per, okay, each time you go around. I hope that makes sense to you. So that's the advance, that's how you rank it up. So like if we go over to here, sorry, for example, I'm going to need another red. See, I need another red Mooncrest to make red legendary plus. But as soon as I have legendary plus, I will just need another legendary, and that will take me through to mythic. So we'll go on this one because it's got 4. When you go on to enhance, this is just the level of your artifact. You unlock 50 levels every time you go round. You can do a rank up or rank up times 5, depending on what you want to do. I'm not going to rank this up because again I'm saving for Barbatos. So this is what you get. This is your divine damage. You get extra defense, attack, HP, and then these crystals, which are quite scarce, but you can get 2 per day via the black market should you want to buy them, and you've got a steady income of gold. So that's that. Again, I'm saving, so I'm not going to do a demonstration. Yeah, so yeah, and then once you get all the way around to level 50, you can upgrade it, but these are a little bit scarce. Excuse me. Obviously here, that's your max level that you can hit. So the max level of the artifact is going to be 1200. And I'm at level 200 at the moment. Enchant. This is, so if you have these, bugger. So if you have these little things, you can use these to refine artifacts. If you don't, it's 50 diamonds per refine. Just wait and get these enchantment alloys. Okay. Now, you get slot 1 and slot 2 standard artifact. Okay. When you level it up to epic, so the orange one, you unlock the enchant slot rank 3. When you level it up again to legendary, so the red one, you unlock slot 4, and when you unlock mythic, you unlock slot 5. Okay. Now, I can select another artifact here of the same type, but everything's equipped at the moment, which I can use to bring over and just trade some stats over. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to change anything, but you know, see, nothing can be swapped here. 100 diamonds. So, but yeah, I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I can transfer it over. So that's if you roll something really good on another artifact and you want to put it on your main one, that's fine. If you want to know what is available, come over to the attributes to refine, and each one. So in slot 1, I have a chance of getting every single one of these. Okay. Slot 2 the same, slot 3, slot 4, slot 5. Okay, so it's basically the same. It seems to be this one focuses on attack, defense, attack, defense. They're the sort of 2 rotations, really. Go by your character. So I do like 20% more crit damage because she's focused really on crit damage and crit chance. I always like having defense bonus rather than just a standout defense. I don't know whether it's better to have a 14% defense bonus or like a 700 defense. I always feel like the defense bonus is better, but I haven't done the maths on it. Because slot 1 is 20% increased crit damage, slot 3 is crit chance, and then this one I haven't rolled anything that I want to really keep, so I've just stuck with HP. As you may have noticed as clicking through these, once you reach slot 3, your enchantment alloys go up from 1 per refresh to 2. I haven't unlocked slot 5. Oh, well, there you go. Slot 5 is 3. So, you know, be mindful of what you're spending. If you do click this and then press enchant, it will use up however many it takes until it hits a legendary. But for that defense bonus, if I'd done that, I could use it, get a legendary, and it was something like lower the damage of support type heroes. You know, it's completely random. We literally just had an event where we had to use 3,000 of these. Okay? I'm going to stop pressing. We have to use 3,000 of those. So, I mean, I'm saving mine for Barbatos, but then after that, I won't be touching any enchantment alloys all the way up until the next event, so I can get a few more bonus rewards. And that's really the forge. So the last couple of ones are fairly quick going over. Shared crystal. Your shared crystal, basically is great place. This is really it's a place where you have 40 available slots. You can buy the slots either with diamonds as you progress, or as you reach the maximum level of your shared crystal, you will gain creation essence through achievements, which are these, and they'll allow you to unlock slots, or you can buy them with diamonds should you want to in the future, or if you're just impatient. Anyway, what they do in this is you can choose any hero to put in here, any hero that you want, and this hero will be the lowest level of your top 5 heroes. So you can see at the moment, Neptira is my, well, they're all level 160. So 160 is my lowest level. So all of these characters will be level 160, and they all gain the same traits, the same rank up, all the stats and everything. So it's very good for your world trials, your King's Arena and all of that, because it brings them up. So as you can see, I've got a mix and match of Natures and Mooncrests and Holy Light in here, because of it allows me to do better in those sort of events. So, and you know, if you screw up and you decide that you want to remove one, you can remove. It's a 24-hour cooldown, or I believe it's 200. I think it's like 200 and something diamonds if you want to reset instantly. But that character will go back down to level 1. Okay, so just remember that. But then that's a free slot to come up for you to put something else in. So, great thing. Absolutely brilliant. Love this. The black market. Okay, so this is where everything is for you. This is where everything is. I wouldn't spend any diamonds on these. I wouldn't spend diamonds in this place at all. Okay? Because if I have a steady flow of gold coming in and out, I buy these 4 every single day, which is 250 of the breakthrough stones. This is like 1.56 million. So when you have a steady flow coming in, you can do it. But this is your artifact stone, and then these are just 2 10 purple shard equipments. But I buy them daily. But I wouldn't buy... I would save your diamonds. Save your diamonds. The golden leaf shop. Now you can get gold leaves from events, and they're extremely rare to come by. You do get given 1 per day in your daily objectives, should you finish them, or I think it's about the 3rd crate. Just save them. Don't waste them. If you're a pay-to-play player, you probably want to focus Nordil. Okay? If you're more towards the free-to-play, save up, hoarding sort of, I don't really mind. I would probably go with Serenir, because she's like the 2nd best AoE DPS, because she hits everybody, and she has a immunity to damage on stacks as well. So she's good, and she's available in multiple shops. We'll get to them as well, so you can buy her copies there. Whereas Nordil is here, or the Wishing Pool, which I've covered in my Tavern Knights Temple video. So again, yeah, be very cautious on how you spend these artifacts. Now, as you can see, I have bought one of the devil artifacts from here, which was well worth it in my opinion. I wouldn't buy the deity. That's available in another location as well. So, for me personally, as a pay-to-play player, I would focus the devil artifact and Nordil shards, most likely. And then maybe I'd go to Sabnak after a while, because, you know, ideally I'd want to end with like 6 devils. But we need a support devil at the moment, I think. So, yeah, have a think. I did buy this, and I do regret it. Don't buy it, alright? Don't buy it. Don't buy the red gear either. You know, just don't. Just save your equipment, use it on the event, and you'll get red as it is. Okay? Silver Leaf Shop. These are more common, the Silver Leafs. As you can see, I bought Fengling out. Bought both of hers out. Again, I wish I probably would have saved it, and I bought a Vladir. I'm not too bad on the Vladir because that got me to Mythic Plus, so that was worth it in my opinion. As we were talking about, Serenir is available again down here. If there is anything on this page, and like if you have a copy of her, I would go with the Serenir, I definitely think, because she is a very good 2nd DPS. Other characters to possibly choose from, Valkyrie is a very strong tank, very strong granting shield to allies. So, you know, if you just shove her in, she's very good, very good. And then as you progress on, you might unlock Alipida, which I've just got in my shop. I might buy her, I might not. It depends if I can wait 10 days to get her Mythic Plus. Artifacts. This is where I buy my deity artifacts. And any other artifact really. I think it's probably it's definitely better buying it from here than it is from the Gold Leaf shop. But buying it from here, that got me from purple to orange. And then you've got your other bits down here. I bought these because I got impatient of waiting, and I was on like 10,000 and I needed 12,000. So I bought them. I don't know why I bought that. I can't remember. It was only one of them. I bought 2 of these because I was trying to boost my factions up, or my Mooncrest up. But I wouldn't buy anything else. Maybe buy them, but I don't know. It's down to you. I would probably focus more on artifacts and heroes from the Silver Leaf shop. Lucky shop. This comes around with the Lucky Wheel. It's a little bit different each time. So you got a faction chest, 2 different types of hero chests. So in this one you've got Voidcaller Regal, and this one you've got Bloody Baroness Bathorian. And whatever is, so this is the Devil Artifact Lucky Wheel, this will be this. If it was Isoria, that would be Isoria for 750. Alliance shop. As you progress and get your Alliance coins, you can come into here and spend your Alliance coins. I buy this every single day. I think it's 8 you get. So it's like 8 hours worth, which is fine. And I've got recently into buying this because of I'm saving up for the event, and obviously in my last video, the very bad RNG I got. So I'll be buying these. These are 1,000. This not worth it. Weekly deals. Definitely buy that. Buy that. This is where you can get the faith stones. 4,000 is a lot, but I still think it's worth it. It's definitely a place to buy it if you want. Or you can save 12k for your heroes up here. Choose what you want. Nora's an okay support as a healer. Garrett's very good at, you know, reducing damage, increasing crit for your team. And Dunkus is very good for defense on whole team as well if you're using nature. So they're 3 fairly decent. I would probably focus more on Garrod or Dunkus, but if you had to choose in my personal opinion, I'd just say you would go for Garrod. King's Shop. Once you unlock the King's Arena at level 50, you'll be able to access the King's Shop. Now these bits in here, these are your enchantment alloys that I was talking about, and also it's another place to get artifact stones. I'd probably only buy these 3. I bought this because of the event was on at the moment, and then I gave up pushing. But yeah, I would probably only buy faction artifact, your deity artifact, and again, Serenir. Because you only need 3 of her to get her to red plus. Okay, you only need 3 purples to get her there. So yeah, I would say if you come in here for this, it's not that difficult to save these for these 2. Last few things, the arena shop. As you progress, you get arena credits. I would say choose one of these 3 to focus on as you want. They're all fairly decent, all of them. I am a Mooncrest person myself, so I'm focusing on Regal. I also only need 2 more of him to get him to Immortal. I buy these out weekly as well because I have the credits. And then these are just if I have spare credits, I'll probably buy these. Or if the equip event was on, I'd probably purchase these out as well. The dismissal shop, as you dismiss your heroes from the tavern, or if you auto dismiss like me, you can either buy 50 blues or 50 purples depending on what you want. You can just buy them as and when you want, really. There's no need for that. The Eudaimon shop, this is where I talked about on my Eudaimon tree video to hoard your rune coins and your Eudaimon coins and coming here and pick and choose. I'm not going to go over it too much because I've already covered it in my Eudaimon tree video. But yeah, just hoard and be careful, okay? Last but not least, Alliance. Make sure you have a active alliance, because you're going to want to come into these every day. They're not amazing rewards, they're not brilliant rewards, but they're just little rewards that are there every single day. So make sure you're in an active alliance, okay? And then you can come and collect those. Alliance trials. You know, this is what we've cleared. I mean, at the moment, with the kind of players we have, we probably should be somewhere around like here, but we're a fairly new alliance. Come in, do your daily challenges every day, do 2 attacks, because however far you progress, this is what you can claim every week. So make sure you come in, you do your attacks, you're helping your alliance out. Okay, I mean, that's really it for the alliance. This is being sorted out, I believe, and coming soon. But yeah, so sort that out on the alliance. Make sure you're in an active one. Okay, well, once again, fellas and girls, I hope that helps. And well, yeah, like I say, even if it's just helped one person, I've done my role. So take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.